Welcome to this video on how to perform a battery capacity test. We will focus on best practices for maintaining VRLA and lead-acid batteries. It is critical to remember that voltage does not equal capacity. While a good and a bad battery might both show 12.8 volts at rest, only a capacity test measures actual performance. The controlled discharge test reveals the true health of a battery. This process deliberately drains the battery at a specific constant current while monitoring the time taken to reach a designated end voltage. Battery testing carries high physical risk. These systems store massive amounts of energy. Always use proper PPE, keep the area ventilated, and never leave an active test unattended. To perform the test, you will need specific equipment: a DC load bank, a reliable power source, measurement tools like a voltmeter and ammeter, a timer, and the necessary safety cables. Always consult the manufacturer's datasheet first. Use the provided discharge tables to identify the correct discharge time, current, and the specified end voltage per cell. Calculate the exact end voltage for your specific unit. For a 12-volt battery with 6 cells, multiplying 6 cells by 1.75 volts per cell gives you a total cutoff of 10.5 volts. Follow this field procedure. Ensure the battery is fully charged, record initial readings, connect the load bank, start the constant current draw, and monitor the test every 15 minutes. The voltage curve is a key indicator of health. Healthy batteries maintain a stable plateau before a late drop, whereas degraded batteries show a rapid early decline toward the cutoff voltage. Monitor individual cell voltages throughout the process. A single weak cell can ruin an entire battery bank, so never push a cell into voltage reversal. Calculate your final result by multiplying the discharge current by the total time. Divide this measured capacity by the rated capacity to determine the battery's health percentage. Use these metrics to diagnose the battery. Anything above 95% is excellent, while capacity below 70% indicates serious degradation that requires immediate replacement. The multi-year trend is what matters most. Perform tests consistently over time to reveal the true degradation curve and identify potential catastrophic failures before they occur. Know your test methods. While a capacity test provides the most accurate measurement of energy, quick load or conductance tests are often used for routine screening. To wrap up, never rely on voltage alone. Always follow manufacturer specifications, monitor end voltage closely, and analyze both total capacity and the voltage curve for a full assessment.